Collagen. Collagen is the most common protein in your body. About 1/3 of all your protein is collagen. Think of it as the glue that holds you together. Your skin needs it. Your bones need it. Your tendons and ligaments need it. Even your blood vessels need it. Without collagen, your body would literally fall apart. Collagen looks like 3 ropes twisted together, and this twisted shape makes it extremely strong. There are many types, but the most important one is in your skin, bones, and the tissues that connect your muscles to your bones. Here's something critical. You need vitamin C to make collagen. Without vitamin C, you get a disease called scurvy. This was common in sailors who spent months at sea eating only dried food with no fresh fruits. Their gums would bleed, teeth would fall out, and old scars would reopen. Why? Because without vitamin C, their bodies couldn't make proper collagen, so everything started falling apart. Your body makes less collagen as you get older. By age 60, you're making about half of what you made at age 20. This is why skin gets thinner and wrinkles show up. Joints get stiffer too. Sun damage makes it worse. UV light breaks down collagen in your skin faster. Smoking also damages it by cutting blood flow to your skin cells. Some people are born with collagen problems. One condition makes bones so fragile they break from tiny bumps. Another makes skin super stretchy and joints too flexible. Both happen because the collagen doesn't work right. You can't really eat collagen and have it go straight to your skin. Your stomach breaks it down first. But eating protein along with vitamin C-rich foods helps your body make its own collagen. Found in bone broth, chicken skin, fish, and basically any protein combined with vitamin C sources like oranges and peppers. Keratin. Keratin is what makes your hair, nails, and outer skin so tough. It's your body's armor against the outside world. What makes keratin special is that it's almost impossible to break down. Your stomach acid can't digest it. Strong chemicals barely touch it. Heat doesn't destroy it easily. This is why hair clogs drains and why nails are so hard to cut. Keratin has a lot of sulfur in it. These sulfur atoms lock together like zippers, making keratin incredibly strong and resistant to damage. Your hair is basically dead keratin cells stacked on top of each other, held together by those sulfur locks. Same with your nails. The outer layer of your skin constantly sheds dead keratin cells and grows new ones underneath. This creates a waterproof shield that keeps bacteria out and moisture in. Without this barrier, every tiny scratch would become infected and you'd lose water through your skin constantly. When you get those little bumps on your arms or legs, that's often excess keratin clogging your pores. Some people have genetic conditions where keratin doesn't form right, and their skin blisters from the smallest touch. Others have hair that breaks easily. Animals have keratin too. Bird feathers are made of it. So are animal claws and horns. It's nature's way of making tough, protective coverings. Your body makes keratin from the protein you eat. Eggs, meat, and fish all give your body what it needs to build strong keratin. The better your protein intake, the stronger your hair and nails tend to be. Elastin. Elastin is the protein that lets your body stretch and bounce back. While collagen gives you strength, elastin gives you flexibility. Think of a rubber band. You can stretch it and it snaps back to its original shape. That's what elastin does in your body all day, every day. Your skin stretches when you smile or eat, then elastin pulls it back. Your lungs expand when you breathe in, then elastin helps them deflate. Your blood vessels stretch with every heartbeat, then elastin returns them to normal size. Here's the interesting part. Your body only makes elastin when you're young, mostly during childhood and teenage years. After that, it stops making new elastin. So the elastin you have now is probably all you'll ever have. It's built to last around 70 years, which is pretty remarkable. The problem is, elastin breaks down over time. Sun exposure damages it, smoking damages it, pollution damages it. As elastin breaks down, skin starts to sag because it can't bounce back anymore. Blood vessels get stiffer, which makes your heart work harder. Lungs become less efficient. This is a big part of why people look and feel older as they age. You can't eat elastin and absorb it directly, but you can protect the elastin you have by avoiding sun damage, not smoking, and eating foods with vitamin C and copper, which help maintain it. Found naturally in connective tissues of animals, so bone broth and similar foods may help. Actin. Actin is the protein that helps your muscles move. It works with another protein called myosin to create all your muscle contractions. When you lift something, walk, or even blink, actin and myosin are working together to make it happen. Actin forms long, thin threads inside muscle cells. Myosin grabs onto these threads and pulls, which makes the muscle shorter and creates movement. But actin isn't just in muscles. Every cell in your body has actin helping it keep its shape and move things around inside itself. White blood cells use actin to crawl toward infections. Cells use it to divide into 2 new cells. Even cancer cells use actin to spread through the body, which is one reason why some cancer drugs target it. When you eat protein from animals or plants, You're getting actin because all their cells contain it. Your body breaks it down and uses the pieces to build whatever proteins it needs. Myosin. Myosin works hand in hand with actin to power your muscles. If actin is the track, myosin is the engine that moves along it. Myosin grabs actin, pulls it, lets go, then grabs again. This happens thousands of times per second when you're using a muscle hard. That constant grabbing and pulling is what makes muscles contract and create force. Your heart uses myosin to pump blood. Your legs use it to walk. Your arms use it to lift things. Even tiny muscles in your eyes use myosin to help you focus. Without myosin, you'd be completely paralyzed. There are different types of myosin in your body doing different jobs, but they all work on the same basic principle of grabbing and pulling. Found in all meat since muscle tissue is loaded with myosin. Tubulin. Tubulin builds the transportation system inside your cells. It forms hollow tubes that act like highways. And other proteins walk along these highways carrying supplies from one part of the cell to another. These tubes also form the machinery that separates chromosomes when cells divide. If tubulin doesn't work right, cells can't divide properly. That's why many cancer drugs target tubulin. They either prevent the tubes from forming or stop them from breaking down. Either way, cancer cells can't divide and spread. Some anti-gout medicines also work by messing with tubulin. Your cells constantly build and break down these tubulin tubes based on what they need, which lets them quickly reorganize themselves. Found in all foods since every cell contains tubulin. Fibronectin. Fibronectin is like the glue in the spaces between your cells. It holds cells in place and connects them to surrounding tissues. During wound healing, fibronectin is one of the first things your body lays down in the wound. It creates a temporary framework that cells can grab onto and use to crawl into the damaged area and start repairs. It's also important when babies develop in the womb, helping guide cells to where they need to go. Some of it floats in your blood, made by your liver. Some of it sits in tissues, made by local cells. Cancer cells often lose their fibronectin, which makes them less stuck in place and more able to break away and spread to other parts of the body. Found in bone broth and foods rich in connective tissue. Titin. Titin is the biggest protein in your body by far. A single titin molecule is absolutely massive. It stretches across half of a muscle unit and works like a spring. When muscle stretches, titin extends. When the stretch stops, titin snaps back, helping the muscle return to normal length. This prevents muscles from overstretching and getting damaged. Titin also works like a ruler during muscle development, helping organize where everything should go. Heart muscle has stiffer titin. Skeletal muscle has stretchier titin. When titin genes have problems, it causes muscle diseases, where muscles get weak or the heart enlarges and can't pump well. Found in meat, especially beef and pork.